and a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for the Saturday meeting here at Bangalore as we kickstart the race preview of the BUCKPASSER plate. This is a race for maiden horses 2 years old only. We start off with the first runner coming up for scrutiny will be number 6, Scarlet Lady. Was in that mid-pack and ended up finishing on 5th. Magical Bay was the winner of this race. Is it of excellent order of Black Magic Woman, the silks of royal blue with red sash, red sleeves and cap. Ran ending up 5th over that distance of 1100 meters. Magical Bay winning it by a neck, in fact, sporting tongue strap. Second race will be the running of the Division.II of the GANGA plate. Handicap horses rated 0 to 25. We have a look at the first runner will be number 1, Benignity. Benignity was the one who was being produced in the center and ended up finishing on 7th on this occasion. Race number 29 is the one which is in question. And Castaneda was the winner of this race, emerging victorious in the last dying moments of the race to win by a margin of a length. Benignity ended up finishing on 7th. Tongue struck crossnose band basket bit rated at 22. 2 will be Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine ran 9th. Southern Power was the winner of this race. Well, on the inside railing is Princess Jasmine. Phoenix Star at Times Mistress has had one outing this season in race number 10. Finished on 9th out of 11 runners after running 4th for most part of the journey. Dropped back gradually to end up finishing on 9th. Having run 3rd being Grooven in last summer is Princess Jasmine. Sporting tongue strap rated at 22 is number 2, Princess Jasmine. And this over that 7 furlong trip over in that higher class. Now that he's running in a lower class, we'll have to wait and watch how good he can perform. Princess Jasmine ended up finishing on 9th. And 3 will be Dawn Rising. Dawn Rising ran 7th over that distance of 1200 meters. Race number 44 is the one which is in question. Ended up 7th out of 11 runners. 7th right throughout. Perfect Halo was the winner. Sky Princess comes in next, who ran 4th. Armament was the winner. And Sky Princess has had 3 outings. This is the Mysore footage run you're looking at. Started off on a good note by running 4th being Jaguar. Subsequently ran 7th being Apollo Light, and in this occasion ran 4th again over the distance of 1400 meters behind Armament rated at 18 for his side cheek piece. And 5 will be Bellissimo. A supported of Alambraha is Bellissimo. Had that lovely opening on the inside railing. Could have come and finished on far more closer, but ended up finishing on 6th out of 12 runners. Mastermind was the winner of this race, rated at 16th from Blinkers. Tongue strap is number 5, Bellissimo. A supported of Alambraha. 6 will be Pet's Choice. Pet's Choice was the one who finished 5th against all odds, was the winner of this race. This is again the Mysore footage run you're looking at of Pet's Choice. Race number 24 ran 5th out of 14 runners after that 4th for most part of the journey. Was driven out, in fact, to end up finishing on 5th out of 14 runners. Against all odds was the winner, rated at 16th from Tongue Struck Crossnose Band. Hood and Pacify Blinkers is number 6. Mega Success, who finished on 4th. Southern Aristocrat was the winner, and number 9 also coming up for scrutiny is Star Citizen. These are the 2 runners we have a look at, but Mega Success was the one. Ran 3rd behind Perfect Halo, and in this occasion ran 4th out of 7 runners. This is the current winter run looking at, rated at 14. Southern Aristocrat was the winner, whereas number 9 in the card, Star Citizen, ended up finishing on 2nd. 3 1/4 lengths separating the first 2 runners, rated at 3. From tongue strap is number 9, Star Citizen. Perfect Halo was the eventual winner in this race. Is Perfect Halo. Race number 44 is the one which is in question, where it became and beat Apollo Light by a margin of 1 length. After that 4th being Contador ran, ending up as an eventual winner of that same trip in the same class, rated at 14. From tongue strap is number 8, Perfect Halo. The 3rd race will be the Division.I of the Ganga plate. Handicap horses rated 0 to 25. Distance is 1200. She's a Lady is the first one we go across to. Ran 9th. A Blast was the winner of this race. Race number 12 is the one which is in question. And She's a Lady in the silks of dark blue with light blue sleeves, quartered cap. Ran 9th out of 12 runners is She's a Lady. Aircraft was the winner. Just managed to win over that mile trip, rated at 25. Tongue strap is She's a Lady. 2 will be Apollo Light. Apollo Light was the one who ran 2nd on this outing, where Perfect Halo was the winner of this race. Ran thrice, in fact, this season. Ran 4th behind Southern Aristocrat, 5th behind Castaneda. And in this occasion, ran 2nd out of 11 runners. 2nd right throughout was Apollo Light. For tongue strap, crossnose band visor, rated at 24. 3 will be Striking Eyes. Striking Eyes ran 11th. Numa was the winner of this race. And Striking Eyes was in that back bunch, in fact, 4th last, and ended up eventually running last. Striking Eyes, when Numa was the eventual winner, winning by a margin of 11 3/4 of a length. No form to go by in the previous summer occasion as well, is Striking Eyes, rated at 23. 4 will be Maybach. Maybach ran 11th. Solo Prince was the winner, and Maybach is at a Lucifer Sam of Rising Rainbow is Maybach, who had two outings in Mysore, having finished 6th on the first outing being ICANN and 9th being Solid Power. But on this occasion here at Bangalore, ran in race number 1 and finished on second last behind Solo Prince is Maybach, rated at 21 is number 4 Maybach. 5 will be Fair Council, and number 6 Way of Life are the next two runners. Fair Council was up there in front and ended up finishing on 5th out of 8 runners. Ardakan was the winner of this race. This is race number 54 of the current season, having run 3rd in Mysore. An Immortal Beauty, rated at 20 is Fair Council. 6th on the other hand is Way of Life. Well, ended up finishing on 4th on this outing. Improved positions gradually is Way of Life. After that, 10th being Never Given. Ran 4th being Ardakan. In race number 54 is Way of Life, rated at 20. Spoon Blinkers Tongue Strap is number 6 Way of Life. Fire Finch comes in next. Fire Finch ran 5th. Altamont is the winner of this race, and Fire Finch was the one who was nicely positioned and then ran 5th out of 11 runners. Drop back gradually to end up finishing on 5th over that 7 for long trip. Ran 8 being Solid Power in Mysore, but this occasion 5th out of 11 runners. Altamont is the winner, rated at 18th. One Blinkers Tongue Strap, Crossnose Band and Basket Bit is Fire Finch. 8 will be Sacred Creator, who ran 8th. Never Given was the winner of this race. Yet another horse which was in that back bunch and ended up in that rare itself was Sacred Creator. Gusted of Goldie. After that, 9th for most part of the journey, just improved one position and finished on 8th out of 11 runners. Never Given was the winner of this race, rated at 18th. From Tungster Crossnose Man is number 8 Sacred Creator. 9 will be Lady Godiva. Lady Godiva ran 7th on this outing. Is Lady Godiva is a declaration of order of Olivia Villar. Race number 9 is the one which is in question. After that, 3 times 5th in Bangalore Summer, ran in this occasion and finished 7th out of 10 runners. Contador was the winner. Sporting Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 14 is number 9 Lady Godiva. We move on to the next race as we round up the pre of the 3rd and more to the 4th race, the Division 2 of the Classic Story Plate. We have a look at number 1, Twinkle Feet, who ran 3rd. Indian Blues was the winner. Glow in the Dark, who ran 2nd on this outing, but Twinkle Feet was the one who ran 5th being Fondness of You, with 4th being Mars Goel, and 3rd being Indian Blues, rated at 40. Glow in the Dark was the one who started to make his run, but eventually could only finish on 2nd on this outing is Glow in the Dark. Race number 45 is the one which is in question, where Indian Blues quickened well at the all-important end to register a win of 1 3/4 lengths, and Glow in the Dark had to play the role of bridesmaid by finishing on 2nd. He's been pretty consistent right throughout in summer as well as on this occasion, rated at 28 from Blinkers, Tungster, Crossnose Band and Basket Bet knocking at the door. Agera, well, this horse was withdrawn in race number 45 of the this season, where finished 4th being Vivaldo and 8th being Zar. On the race number 30 you're looking at, where Zar came and managed to win by a margin of half a length, and Agera on this occasion ran 8th out of 9 runners. After that good performance on the previous occasion, and over that scurry trip, ran a poor race, finishing on 8th out of 9 runners, rated at 36 on Tongue Strap. Silver Swift comes in next. The Grey cannot miss it to finish 7th. Southern Force was the winner, angling for his run, and ended up eventually finishing on 7th out of 11 runners. 4th being Ricardo, and 7th out of 11 runners being Southern Force is Silver Swift, rated at 34. From Blinkers Tongue Strap, Basket Bet is number 3 Silver Swift. 5 will be The Whisper Quietly. The Whisper Quietly finished 9th. Step to Destiny was the winner. Is that a Chinese Whisper? The Martinique Q is The Whisper Quietly. Has had one outing in fact here, and one outing in Mysore. Finished 2nd being Armory on that occasion in Mysore. But this run here over that sprint trip finished 9th out of 10 runners. Step to Destiny was the winner of this race. The Whisper Quietly finished 9th out of 10 runners, rated at 28 from Tongue Strap. Blues Ballad, who ran 6th. Art Gallery was the winner of this race, and Blues Ballad was nicely positioned in between runners. My Solitaire, on the other hand, finished on ending up 7th on this outing, but Blues Ballad finished on 6th. Got that opening in between runners to weave through to come and finish on 6th out of 12 runners. Art Gallery, the winner, rated at 26 for Crossnose Band. My Solitaire on both occasions ran 7th. 7th behind Madam Rich, and 7th out of 12 runners behind Art Gallery. Lord Admiral out of Crown Vision, rated at 24. One Tongue Strap, Crossnose Band is My Solitaire. 8 will be Debonair. Debonair comes in next to finish ninth. The fastest response was the winner of this race, and Debonair was the one is at a corporate jungle out of Repik, who finished 10th being Madam Rich, and 9th out of 10 runners just beat one no more. That's Curry Trip is Debonair, and fast response won by a comfortable margin of 300 quarter lengths, rated at 23, whereas Debonair ran 9th out of 10 runners. 9 will be Elite Agent. Elite Agent was the one who finished 7th. Southern Aristocrat was the winner of this race, and Elite Agent in the silks of dark blue with gold hoops, hoop cap is Elite Agent, who's had a couple of outings on the previous run this winter, having run 5th being Contador, with 2nd being Altamont, 8th being Cinco de Mayo, and 7th behind Southern Force, Southern Aristocrat is Elite Agent in race number 51, finished 7th right throughout, rated at 21 for the cross nose span. The 5th race will be the Division 2 of the Shanti Falls Plate. Distance run is 1200 meters. We have a look at number 1, Super Sapphire, who ran 7th. Sassy was the winner, and Super Sapphire ran inning up 8th out of 9 runners, just beat one home on this occasion after running a forward race, fell back gradually. 4th being Prophecy, 7th out of 9 runners being Sassy. That's the form and credential of Super Sapphire. Excellent art out of Safrines, but Tungsta Crossnose basket bit rated at 31. 2 will be Alcero. Alcero is out of Ampere, out of Look Over is Alcero, was gracing the wrong end of the field and finished on 10th out of 11 runners, just beat one home on this occasion. After the 10th being Clifford, ran 10th out of 11 runners being Numa is Alcero, rated at 30. From Blinkers Tungsta Cross Nose Band is Alcero. And 3 will be Instructor. We move on to Instructor. Declaration of War at a Premier Thrill is Instructor, who ran 6th behind Mars Govel, and in this occasion ran 3rd out of 8 runners. This is race number 173 you're looking at, where Instructor finished 3rd out of 8 runners. Momentous was the winner of this race, and Instructor in the silks of brown, grey belt, brown sleeves with grey armband, ran ending up 3rd on this outing in race number 173 of the last summer season's one tongue stop, rated at 30. High Speed Drive, who ran 9th. Lord Moy was the winner of this race. Chinese Whisperer of Martinique Q is High Speed Drive, who's had 3 outings last summer, having run 3rd being Command Knight, with 4th being Queen of Kiev, and 9th out of 11 runners being Lord Moy in race number 186 of the Bangalore summer season is High Speed Dive, rated at 29. On Blinkers and Cross Nose Band is number 4. Naughty in Blue is the one who ran 9th on this outing, is Naughty in Blue. Southern Force was the winner of this race, and Naughty in Blue in the silks of royal blue with peach Maltese cross is Naughty in Blue. Well, both occasions ran off the frame in Mysore as well as here in Bangalore. Ran 9th out of 11 runners, led the field for most part of the journey and dropped back gradually, rated at 29. From Blinkers Tongue Strap is Naughty in Blue. 6 will be El Alamein. El Alamein was the one who's had 4 outings. Started off on a reasonably good note in last winter in his first outing. Ran 3rd in behind Splendido, and after that ran 9th behind Bangalore, with 8th being Agera, and 7th out of 11 runners being Top Dance. That's the form and credential of El Alamein, big yielding 4-year-old who finished on ending up 7th on this occasion. From Tungsta Crossnose Ben Basket Bit, rated at 28. Greeley comes in next. Greeley was the one who ran 5th. Prophecy was the winner, was being produced in the center of the track is Greeley in the silks of royal blue with white sleeves, cotton cap. Night Story of Garcia, who ran 5th in race number 11, where Prophecy was the winner, winning by a margin of 2 3/4 inches. Greeley, on the other hand, ran ending up 5th on the sorting, 5th out of 9 runners, putting Crossnose Band Hood, rated at 27. Sunflare comes in next. We want to we don't have the footage of Sunflare. We want to number 10, that's Tiger King. Tiger King was the one in Bangalore winter, ran 11th behind Stravinsky, and in this occasion ran 9th out of 9 runners behind Russian Romance in race number 59. Oh, that mild trip where Tiger King finished on in that back bunch, rated at 24. One tongue strap is number 10, Tiger King. And 11 will be Crimson Star. Crimson Star was the one is at a tail of champion at a Gambit is Crimson Star. This is race number 24 you're looking at, having finished 8th being Mysore behind the Grey Geranium. But on this occasion, race number 24 of the winter season run you're looking at, ran ending up in that pack bunch in the silks of dark blue with cream stripes, saffron sleeves and cap. There you can see on the top of your screen, being produced about 5 wide, finished on 9th out of 11 run, is 9th right throughout from Blinkers Tongue Stop, rated at 23. Well, 12 will be Q Vega. Q Vega is the one who's had 3 outings in this current winter season, ran 6th behind Solo Prince with 8th behind Ricardo, and 8th out of 10 runners behind Step to Destiny was Q Vega. Sedgefield at a Grenadine is Q Vega. In race number 53 is from Blinkers, rated at 23 is number 12 Q Vega. The 6th race will be the Horanadu Stakes. Handicap for horses rated 40 to 65. Distance is 1200 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up will be Fondness of You with number 2 Trippy Taka, number 3 Leatherback with number 6 Osiris, and number 8 also coming up for scrutiny in this race. That's Lotta Brunnen. But let's have a look at Fondness of You. Fondness of You started off on a winning note, beating Macron, and second behind Numa. Pretty consistent, in fact, is Fondness of You, one tongue strap rate 64. 2 on the than is Tripitaka. Both the occasions ran third behind Fondness of You and Douglas, and 6th behind Numa, rated at 60s from Blinkers tongue strap. 3 Leatherback ran 4th out of 12 runners. After that, second for most part of the journey, ran 4th ultimately is Leatherback, rated at 58 from tongue strap. 6 on the other hand is Osiris, ran 8th on the first starting behind Solo Prince, and 9th behind Numa, and number 8 in the card is Lotta Brunnen. He's been pretty consistent in all his 3 outings, barring one outing in this run where he ran 12th out of 12 runners. Lotta Brunnen is putting side chickpeas rated at 50. 9 will be Macron. Well, Macron comes in next. And Maple Leaf. Maple Leaf was the one. Yet another consistent runner is Maple Leaf, late 49er. In Bangalore summer ran 3 times second, and in this winter run ran second again behind Douglas. In fact, looked like shaping as a winner at one point of time, but Douglas got that opening towards the rails and shot through to beat 49er, and was 49er was caught napping at the last dying moments and ended up winning this race. Was Douglas, and Maple Leaf on this occasion ran second out of 7 runners, rated at 56 putting Hood, and 9 on the other hand ended up finishing on 5th on this outing. We move on to that's number 5 Za. Za was the eventual winner in this race, so that's Curry Trip, winning by half length, beating Mazeltov, who came in and ended up finishing on half length behind from Tungster Crossnose band, rated at 51. Sophia was the eventual winner in this race. Sophia was the eventual winner, winning by a margin of 4 3/4 lengths. 4th for most Perojani took out the running at the last 400 meters to emerge victorious to win by 4 3/4 lengths is Sophia Sanis Parakumata Savitskia. Well, in race number 180, this is the Bangalore summer footage done. You're looking at Mazeltov was the one who ran second, rated at 51. And 10 will be Able One. Able One was the one who ran 8th on the first starting behind Prime Abyss, and in this occasion, 9th out of 10 runners. Solo Prince was the winner of this race, winning by a margin of 1 3/4 lengths. Able One ended up in the pack punch, but tongue stop rated at 44. Philosophy is the next runner. This is race number 7 of the Icebreaker Trophy, where the first runner is Philosophy, who finished on 3rd. Galahad was the winner of this race. Starting to make his run on the outside, almost about 2 lengths off the leader, and then ended up eventually finishing on 3rd on this outing is Philosophy in race number 19. Have run 4th in last winter behind Ashwayudvi, rated at 61 tongue strap. 2 will be Balor. Speaking of which, out of Amelia is Balor. Race number 5 is the one which is in question. Finished 7th out of 8 runners. Fondness of You was the winner, and this horse Balor ran 7th out of 8 runners in race number 5, rated at 60 tongue strap. Nicolina comes in next. Nicolina was the one who ran 5th. Naughty Chama was the winner of this race, and Nicolina ran 5th on this outing. After that, 4th on the first starting behind Stella Gold, and 2nd behind Mars Goel. Oh, that 7 furlong trip in the higher class ran 5th out of 7 runners. Naughty Chama was the winner, rated at 60 tongue strap, and basket bit is now 3 Nicolina. We move on to number 4, that's Stormy Ocean, and number 6 Stella Gold. These are the 2 runners we have a look at. But let's have a look at Stormy Ocean. 2nd in Mysore behind Kushak, and 2nd again behind Golden Peaks here at Bangalore over the same trip and same distance as Stormy Ocean in the same class, rated at 59. From Tungstra basket bin Crossnose band Hood is Stormy Ocean, whereas Stella Gold, winner in his first starting beating Aquamatic, and subsequently ran 7th out of 8 runners behind Golden Peaks is Stella Gold. Beautifully bred horse, multi-dimensional of appeasings from Tungstra, rated at 55 is number 6 Stella Gold. Golden Peaks was the winner. Bruce Almighty and number 8 Aquamatic are the next 2 runners. Bruce Almighty was the one who was being produced at almost about 6 wide off the fence was Bruce Almighty. In race number 6, finished on 3rd out of 8 runners. Third right throughout was Bruce Almighty. A supported Scarlet in race number 6, rated at 57 is Bruce Almighty. Whereas number 8 in the card, Aquamatic, who finished on second, 1 1/4 lengths behind Stella Gold. And it was raining the other day, and under testing condition, Aquamatic ran blinder of race, finishing on 1 1/4 lengths behind the winner, rated at 50s from Blinkers, Tungster, Crossnose Band is Aquamatic. Whereas Bruce Almighty finished on 5 1/4 lengths from the second horse, third in fact in race number 6. Bruce Almighty rated at 57. Excellent Ray, the eventual winner in this race is Excellent Ray, won by a comfortable margin. In fact, made every post a winning one, beating Maroon by a margin of 6.5 lengths. Third on the first starting Ben Solo Prince, but on this occasion made every post a winning one, rated at 52s from Tungstop and Crossnose Band. 9 will be Memorable Time. Memorable Time ran 6. Top Dancer was the winner of this race, and Memorable Time has been produced on the wide outside to end up finishing on 6th on the starting. Was the winner in his last starting in race number 15, beating Ultimate Striker, and this occasion ran 6th out of 8 runners. Top Dancer was the winner over that mile trip in the higher class, and a Memorable Time finished on 6th on the starting, rated at 50 is number 9 Memorable Time. Pinson out of Timeless Memories is Memorable Time. The 8th race is the Division 1 of the Shanti Falls Plate. Handicap horses rated 20-45. Distance is 1200. Step to Destiny was the winner in this race, winning by a margin of 3.5 lengths, having run 7th being Vivaldo, and winner beating Domina by a margin of 3.5 lengths is Step to Destiny. Phoenix Star out of Ageless is putting Blinkers. Blinkers rated at 43 is number 1 Step to Destiny. 2 will be Bold Act, who ran second. Isabel was the winner of this race, shaped as a winner and got beat in the last possible stride is Bold Act. Went down very narrowly to Isabel, who flew in the last, but covered almost about 5 to 6 lengths in the last dying moments of the race to come and emerge victorious. To win by a head was Isabel, and Bold Act lives to fight another day. Certainly put in a Bold Act on that occasion is Bold Act. Blinkers tongue stop rate for rated at 38. 3 will be Raminator. Raminator ran 10th. This is race number 58 you're looking at. Ran 10th out of 11 runners. Southern Force was the winner of this race. Race number 58 of this current winter run. Finished in that back bunch, just beating one home on this occasion, rated at 34 from Blinkers. Tongue stop as Raminator. And we have a look at number 4, the Omega Man. Omega Man ran 7th. Has had 3 outings this current winter season, and all his 3 runs disappointing. Started off his campaign with a 5th being Memorable Time, 7th being Ricardo, and 7th again behind Excellent Ray in race number 50. Oh, that's and for long distance, rated at 34 for Tongue Strap. 5 will be Crosswater. And also coming up for scrutiny will be number 9, Contractor, but Crosswater was the one who ran second on the first starting behind Prophecy in race number 11. Oh, that scurry trip, and after that ran 4th out of 12 runners. Did the running and ended up finishing on 4th out of 12 runners. Art Gallery was the winner, rated at 32s from Tungster. Crossnose Band Basket Bit is Crosswater, whereas number 9 in the card is Contractor. Ran ending up last, in fact, in the silks of red and blue stripes. Blue sleeves is Contractor. Tail of Champion out of Katinza to Contractor finished on 12th out of 12 runners, rated at 30s from Blinkers. Tongue strap. 6 will be Naughty Challenger. Let's have a look at Naughty Challenger. As Gusto out of Farfishina is Naughty Challenger. Down the center, ran 6th out of 9 runners. 6th right throughout was Naughty Challenger, having run 2nd behind Mazeltov and 7th behind Ricardo on the previous occasions, and in this occasion ran 6th out of 9 runners. Leatherback was the eventual winner, winning by a margin of 4 1/4 length. Sporting Blinkers Tungstar Basket Bit, rated at 32 is number 6 Naughty Challenger. The Strikingly comes in next. The Strikingly ran second. Millbrook was the winner of this race, and Strikingly was the one who was up there in front and ran second on the starting. Subsequently was withdrawn in Mysore, in fact, in race number 22, where Osiris came in one. But this is the summer run you're looking at. Ran second out of 8 runners. Did the running and ran second ultimately. Millbrook was the runaway winner, winning by a margin of 5 3/4 lengths from Blinkers Tongue Stop, rated at 32. 8 will be Asagiri. Asagiri ran 5th. Rainbow Dreamer was the winner of this race, and Asagiri was the one who started off his Bangalore summer campaign with the 5th being Miss Maya, with 2nd being Sea Eagle. But on this occasion, ran 5th out of 8 runners. Being Rainbow Dreamer is Asagiri. Win Legend of Mannat is number 8, Asagiri. Race number 116, you're looking at 5th out of 8 runners, rated at 31 for Tungstar, Crossnose and Basket Bet. And we have a look at number 10, Freya. Freya is the one who ran 9th. Ricardo was the winner of this race. Rodrigo Conrad of Zalfana is number 10. Freya in the Silks of Lilac is Freya was in that mid-pack and finished on 9th out of 11 runners. Ultimately to finish on in that back mancho, that sprint trip is Freya, rated at 20 cents from Blinkers. Tongue Strap Hood is number 10. And 11 will be Phoebe. Phoebe was the one who ran 4th on the sorting. Fast Response was the winner of this race. This is another runner which was on the inside railing and ran, ending up 4th, having a disappointed outing in the previous occasions, having finished 7th being Rival, with 8th being Wish Again and 6th being Caesar's Palace. And in this occasion here at Winter, finished 4th out of 10 runners. Fast Response was the winner, rated at 20 cents for Tongue Strap Put. Crossnose Band is number 11, Phoebe. Ace aboard of African Sky. And number 12 will be Shadow Same. Shadow Same ran 7th. Prophecy was the winner of this race in the colors of yellow with dark green star is Shadow's Aim. When race number 11 finished on 7th out of 9 runners, where Prophecy won by a comfortable margin of 2 3/4 lengths, and Shadow's Aim ended up in the ruck for Crossnose Band, rated at 27. We move on to the last race. Coming up will be the running of Division 1 of the Classic Story Plate. Handicap for horses rated 22.45. Distance is 1400 meters. One will be Ahern. Ahern is the one who ran 5th out of 8 runners in race number 6 of this current winter season, where Stella Gold was the winner. And subsequently in race number 22 in his next outing, finished on 7th out of 7 runners. Last in this outing, where Ahern finished on, and Mars Goval is the winner, rated at 42. From Tongue Strap and Hang Bit is number 1, Ahern. 2 will be Cash Out. Cash Out ran 9th. Anakin was the winner of this race. 11th being Numa on the first occasion, and in this run ran 9th out of 9 runners. Last in this outing, Anakin was the winner in race number 55. This is over that sprint distance, rated at 42. From Tongue Strap is number 2, Cash Out. Three will be Scaffenberg. Scaffenberg ran 9th. Castaneda was the winner of this race. Well, Scaffenberg was the one who ended up 9th on both the occasions, having run 9th out of 9 runners, been memorable time after doing all the running and fading out to finish on last. Again, finished on 9th out of 9 runners, and Castaneda's win is Scaffenberg. Ace out of Arabica's Tongue Strap, rated at 36, is number 3, Scaffenberg. Solid Par comes the next. Solid Par ran 4th, the winner being Isabel, who came and won on the last possible stride, beating Bold Act by a margin of head. In fact, certainly a good performance coming from Isabel. And Solid Par ran 4th on this outing. Did run a good race enough, rated at 36. From Blinkers, Tongue Strap, Crossnose Band and Basket Bet is Solid Par. 5 will be Sekhmet. Sekhmet was the one who ran 4th, was a winner in race number 60, beating Cinco de Mayo in Mysore, and 2nd being Solo Prince in Mysore. But this run, race number 43, ran 4th out of 8 runners. Chilbul Rani was the winner, rated at 35. From Blinkers, Tongue Strap is number 5, Sekhmet. 6 will be Breeze Bluster. Breeze Bluster ran 2nd. Ardekan was the winner of this race, and Breeze Bluster was the one still holding on to an advantage of almost length and 3/4 in front. And Ardekan came and challenged up strongly to came and nail down Breeze Bluster. 1 1/4 length separating the first 2 runners, having run 2nd being Aircraft, with 4th being Armory and 2nd being Ardekan. That's the form and credential, rated at 34 from Blinkers, Crossnose Band. And 7 will be Super Veloz. Super Veloz ran 9th out of 12 runners. This is race number 85 of the Mysore season. You're looking at in the colors of brown with grey belt, brown sleeves with grey armband, a brown cap. Ended up in the ruck is Super Veloz, race number 85. Fortunatus was the winner, rated at 30, is number 7, Super Veloz. And the last runner for the day will be number 8, Kallu Sakre. Kallu Sakre ran 5th. Impiana was the winner of this race. Race number 100 of the last winter run you're looking at. Running after a long layoff, in fact, where Impiana won by a comfortable margin of 8 lengths. And Kallu Sakre ended up finishing on 5th on the sorting in the colors of red with white vertical halves, black sleeves, white armband and cap is Kallu Sakre, finishing on 5th out of 11 runners. in race number 100 of last winter. So that's why the pre of today's races. We'll join you in the new year. And until then, thank you from all of us, and wishing you all a very happy new year from the CCTV Room team. We wish you all a good luck and happy new year to you once again.